In a video game, if you come across an empty room with a health pack, extra ammo, and a save point, you know some serious shit is about to go down. What is the real life equivalent of this? Recent experience. 11 PM in a particularly rough neighborhood. Random guy on a bicycle calls out from a distance and is riding towards us at an alarming pace. Me and my friend stand firm expecting trouble as the cyclist slows his pace. Cyclist, Geo. Keep walking. Friend, what? Cyclist begins to pick up pace again. Cyclist, madness just happened down the road. Keep moving. Friend, say no more. Couple minutes later police sirens ring out a couple blocks over. Found out the next day someone's body was found chopped up and left out in the street. Your parents bringing you your favorite food and talking in a higher voice. In a working environment, suddenly finding out that a whole bunch of your responsibilities have been taken up by another employee who won't say much about it, and your manager starts asking more questions about where you keep stuff. Hi, I'm Chris Hansen from Dataline NBC. Have a seat. If you can use all your material for an exam, you know you are gonna need it. Coming in early for a quick chat with your boss and all the partners are there. Signing a waiver for your consent. Your doctor wants to see you in person to discuss the results. When the company you work for hires consultants to take an unbiased outside look at the company and maybe offer a few suggestions how we can improve and find hidden potential for streamlining our processes. A meeting invitation set for 15 minutes from now with no additional information provided. Indicator that disappears from the chat window, starts again, disappears again, starts again. When I was first dating my now wife, we got tested for STDs at the same time. When we went back for the results, we went into separate rooms, and 5 minutes later she walked by, gave me a thumbs up, and said I'll wait in the waiting room. The doctor left me there for 15 minutes during which I became more and more convinced that my ill-spent youth had resulted in me picking up *SOMETHING* terrible. Every minute getting more convinced it was HIV. Complete dread, thinking out how I'd explain to my friends and family how I'd spend the rest of my time. AIDS was still a death sentence, unless you were a pro basketball player. Finally I walked out and asked for the doctor. Oh, you're still here? All clear. Have a nice day. Walking through hours to a meeting room that's been booked for you. When you are walking through the woods and everything gets silent, no crickets, no birds, nothing. Middle of the day, the sky turns green. Follow-up doctor's appointment after a medical test, and the receptionist tells you to bring a friend when they schedule the visit. This happened to my wife. Long story short, cancer. She has been cancer-free for 15 years after treatment. Waking up and having a lot of missed calls from family members. When a courier asks you to sign for a package, and it's a manila envelope. Water in the beach retreats dozens of yards inexplicably. When a friend who's been struggling with depression for a while suddenly brightens up, becomes very generous, or wants to get all their friends together for a party, etc. They're saying goodbye. When all the higher ups suddenly start taking their accumulated vacations. That's when you know the company is about to blow, and it's time to find a job before you find yourself without one.